We see how the stresses endured during the pandemic have activated the worst in some of us. Some of our coworkers, neighbors, and even family members have revealed the darkest parts of themselves, from contorting science to fit their political narrative or showing indifference or prejudice to the suffering of others, even denying their own white privilege. We are confronted with conflicting beliefs that we can no longer deny. So now what? Human rights legend Congressman John Lewis said, "We are called to act when we see something that is not right, something that is not just." He reminded us we have a moral obligation to say something. I'm Kelly Rippon, and for more than 20 years, I have helped companies and organizations steer through conflict by facilitating difficult crossroad conversations. I had the opportunity a few years ago when my oldest son, Adam, was the first openly gay athlete to medal at the Winter Olympic Games. I engaged in some of these crossroad conversations. To some, my son's gayness didn't sit right with them. I was at a crossroad to either ignore or engage in a difficult conversation. Crossroad conversations can have far-reaching consequences, but they are liberating. You see, recognizing conflicting beliefs gives us insight, but engaging in a respectful and curious conversation collects information, and it's with that information that we can liberate the conflict. These crossroad conversations aren't meant to educate others. They offer us an opportunity to learn more about ourselves, test our loyalties, our compassion, our empathy. They reaffirm who we are and what we stand for and what we're willing to risk. I have found that when we lift the awareness of others, we create a force so great that we rise with it. In the months to come, we're all going to encounter conflict. My idea explains the process of initiating and partnering in a crossroad conversation. I'll share the tools with you, how to say something, and invite someone how to say something in response. Crossroad conversation is a liberating idea, and I think it's an idea worth spreading, now more than ever.